3, 4. I get it, scales are not that much fun. Why did teachers make us play these scales and exercises? Well, there's a lot going on when you're learning scales, and it is a foundation. If you want to improve with music, piano playing in this case, scales are a great way to start, and you can do a little bit at a time. Throughout time, you'll learn how important scales are because you're going to be applying what you've learned, whether it's improvisation, songs, pieces, patterns. It all comes together if you stick with it. So welcome back. This is what this channel is about, giving you a strong foundation so you can enjoy music long term and have it through your life. And by the way, ask any serious musician or a professional musician, music educator. I'm sure they've come across working on scales quite often. And even an intense hobbyist, scales are there for us. So it's going to be about left hand today. If you don't know the name of the keys, no problem. You can go ahead to the description and click on that link because I provide that basic knowledge. So with the left hand, I'm going to start in a macro view. I'm going to be teaching it like you've never seen the scale. And by the way, if you do know this scale, go ahead, move ahead to the video and feel free to check out the play along. You can practice to that. You can try different exercises maybe. Let me know if you like it if you wish. So the lesson will be broken down, learning about the scale in a macro view, and then I'm going to be adding fine-tuning points where you'll really need to get down, and the key points will be practicing slowly and take just 1 to 2 goals at a time because that's the best way our brain can work. And you can always come back to the video if you feel like there's too much. So left hand time. Okay, so piano fingers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to memorize that and get that down. And yes, sorry guitar players, but this is one. We are now going to talk about the scale. We are playing from C to C. They're all white notes. But before I play the whole pattern, we're going to break it down. We have the first section. We're going to think just 5 notes. And we're going to have our 5 finger on C, and then the 4 on D, and then 3rd on E, and then our 2 finger on F, and then G. So here comes a quote. I'm going to be quoting from the Faber book that I use quite often, and it's been pretty successful, and I know a lot of learners work out of that book. We're going to turn our hand over like this, and we're going to go this, and then we're going to bring our hand back like that. So another old school thought is keeping a ball. Try to just avoid flat hands. A lot's going to happen when you start learning. It's okay. You want to just take your time with it. We're going to play each note. And if you find yourself playing the notes and you have tension, that is normal because you haven't conditioned the control yet. A good way to play with less tension is there's some checkpoints that you have to do. One of them is play a note and try to keep the other fingers relaxed. And guess what? Your body's relaxed, your elbow's relaxed. And that just takes time. The slower you play, you'll have time to register. If you play fast, you're going to end up memorizing like this. You're memorizing meaning your body pattern, your muscle patterns. So you want to take your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone goes through this. Don't beat yourself up. Just put the time in. And it doesn't mean a lot of time. I wouldn't get too carried away, but take slow steps. So our first point, once we get an okay shape in our hands, play that a few times. And for this video, I'm going a little faster. If I was in person working with you, it would even be slower. The first transition, I'm calling it a target point. We have this G. Now we're just going to practice moving our hand over to an A, the 3rd finger, just that much. When I play that G, I am just pressing lightly, and then a lot of students will tense up. I'm bringing my elbow out a little bit. I know you can't see that, but I have a demonstration later on. I have the A, my fingers are long, so I'm playing it right there. So you want to be comfortable. Once you get to this point, we're going to now go here, and we're just having these notes played. What I mean by that is I'll demonstrate again from the G, get to the A, and then here. G to the A, and then I'm bringing this hand over slowly. You have your 1, your 2 on the B and the A. In this section you can finish. Now we're going to try the whole scale, and I'm going to go slow. And that is the process ascending. Descending, it's a little different. We're going to now start with our top middle C here, one finger, and then what happens? The thumb is back to G. By the way, when you practice this slow, that's how you get coordination. A lot of us will try two hands at once, and we're not doing well because we didn't take the steps to get these patterns clear. So let's start again. I just had to give a quick little testimonial on the benefits of slow practice. We have C, B, my body's moving a little bit, A, and then G. And when I say body, it's kind of a geeky term. Yes, my elbows relax and moving out a little bit, but just practice this motion to the G. So just practice that. It really won't take that much time. And I will go into a video with specifics when your fingers are dancing and all that. I have some great ideas, important steps for exercises. I'm going to play the whole scale, ascending and descending, and you can play with me if you wish or just watch. Here I go. 2 counts, 3, 4. And sometimes in your practice, if you don't have much time, if you're having a hard time going back down, just spend time doing this. Okay? One learner asked me a long time ago, why do I have my hands in the keys? Well, let's see. If I play the scale this way, I feel very tense. The way my body works in the thumb. So I just use what we call all the real estate when needed. 3, 4. One, two, 3, 4. I hope this helps. If it's helped in any way, you can leave a comment and also hit the thumbs up button. That would be great. Until next time, please take care. I wish everyone well. Bye-bye.